So, new spot today. We've just left the Foster Tungurry area. We stayed there for the last 4 nights. Really didn't film anything because it was pretty much raining the whole time and we didn't really do anything. We sort of sat in the caravan park and went to the pool and things like that. But today we're heading 2 hours north or so to Southwest Rocks.
Get in there.
Look at that. A lot of them climbed up. Man, who would sleep on something like that? You have to be sure.
Do the chrome and this is your bed.
Get in there.
The watchtower. So we went and saw the jail, and if you go and drive down the bottom of the jail, there's like another camping area, which, I mean, it looks really lovely. It's really close to the beach, but as far as cost for a family, it was cheaper for us to stay at the NRMA, which is where we've been staying for the last, well, we got here yesterday. We're going to be here for the 5 nights. And we're really only venturing out to do stuff today because there's so much to do at that NRMA. It's the flashiest kids sort of NRMA we've been at so far, eh? As far as the pool and stuff, like the pool is full on. Like they have the main pool, then they have like a whole pirate ship with slides coming off it and waterfalls and skulls and all sorts of stuff. And then they've got the go-karts and tennis courts, mini golf, everything. But we're making the most of the last bit of daylight and we're just going to go see the Smoky Cape Lighthouse. Well, we've finally got some lovely weather on the forecast. So I think it did say raining today, but I think it all sort of got out of the way overnight. And because it's pretty good looking right now, and then the next 2 days are just sunshine. So today we're heading to the, what's it called? Korogoro track, which I think ends on the Korogoro Creek, which is in Hat Head National Park. And apparently when it's close to high tide you can snorkel in the creek there, and you get to see sometimes sea turtles and a whole heap of other things. So we're going to go suss that out. Apparently the water's crystal clear and beautiful. I don't know what the beach part's like as far as waves, if it's swimmable or not, but we'll go have a look at that. And this is the view going there. It's pretty nice. Are you ready for some snorkeling, Rich? just went out for the surf again and
Fire. Oh.
it was so awesome, but the undertow is pretty huge now, so I think it's time to go. Do you reckon, hun?
Yeah, let's go.
Tyler, what do you reckon? Hot chips for dinner?
Wait, what about my pork?
Tomorrow?
So I was in charge of what we're doing today. So I found this little what is it, babe? Hike, I think, but I don't know. But we're going through this stuff.
So it's four-wheel drive track only. And what does it go to, hun?
So it's supposed to go to Gap Beach. I think you're supposed to be able to do a hike from the car park through wherever you want, and then we'll come back at the beach and have a swim after the hike or something like that.
Yeah. I don't know much about the hike because Rich was looking it up, but I did see that Gap Beach is meant to be really nice, but depending on the waves and stuff, there can be a massive rip out there. So I guess we'll suss it out when we get there and see if it looks safe or not. And I think after, it's pretty warm today, so after a good hike we'll be ready for a swim. What do you reckon, guys?
Kind of shading from all the trees on the, I hope, on the hike.
And as usual, we've packed lunch in the car because it's just so much easier than sort of making it and, you know, at the caravan and taking it. It's nice and fresh when we just make it at the car. So we'll probably park up and have lunch, keep this lot fed before we head off on our hike. Lunch.
Not much sauce at all, accidentally.
The teenagers onto a second, but just a wrap, salad and ham, and then I think the hike goes through there. So what we thought was a long hike is probably not that long, maybe 200 or 300 meters, so it's not really a hike at all, but it's super muddy and boggy, so we're kind of glad of the hiking boots. And yeah, not really good for thongs down to the beach, so we'll walk down through this rainforest and see what it's like down there. It's literally only a 5-minute walk, so definitely not a hike, but it's through really nice scenery.
And there's no leeches.
No leeches. Tyler hates leeches. So, stupid us. Got a hat, got water, insect repellent, togs. Where am I going? Everything except sun cream. So you and me, babe, back to the car, get the sun cream and back at it. Sun cream, back to the beach. Feel like a big undertow?
I'm looking, there's no The waves are all breaking where they are.
This is Gap Beach in Hat Head National Park, and there's probably 3 other groups of people in this whole beach, and we're just going to go see what that gap is right over there. I don't know if it's a creek or what, but we'll go have a look. There's a little pond. I don't know if it's fresh water or trapped salt water.
Whoa, look at that.
So I guess it's a proper river, not a pond, because it looks like it just keeps going. Got yourself a brown bath, Rich. These boys are like, nah, I'm not hopping in this brown water. It's just died from the tea trees, mate.
No, it's okay.
So Gap Beach is stunning and beautiful, but today anyway there was a pretty massive undertow, so it was pretty scary to let the kids swim too much. So we played around in the water for a little bit, and now we're heading back out through the rainforest to find another swimming spot. So Richie was maybe jumping off the bridge, I'm not sure. Richie was talking about, what's it called, Horseshoe Bay? So have a look at that.
Oh, it's cold.
Yeah. So we ended up spending our last full day at Southwest Rocks just in the park. Because the weather was a bit crappy when we first got here, the boys didn't really get an opportunity to do like the mini golf and the, what else was there, tennis and things like that. So they kind of asked if today they could just stay at the park and chill out here. So they did their schooling and stuff this morning. Someone gave Richie a yellowfin tuna, so he just cooked that up, and they've just headed to the pool. So I'm going to go join them there, and tomorrow morning we head off north again. Still figuring out exactly where, but probably to Lilydale, I think. But yeah, we'll see.